Hey, Starscut. I hope you appreciate me more after all that.
Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Peter.
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
Destroy! Next time, you're on your own.
I thought I was a god. What's down another fanatic?
Preying on the
Zonked
weak.
out weirdos deserve it.
Do not let the flying one mend his team!
About
The
time!
opposite of set it free! The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
We must eliminate their medicinal conduit!
Save your nice words for later, Quill.
What would I do without you, Rocket? It's all you, Gamora!
Nice to meet you!
My great strength goes underutilized!
I'll just walk right into that one!
Zonked out weirdos deserve it.
Meet your maker!
This guy
What are
really
these
feels
lights
it!
obscuring my vision?
Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seen stars!
I'll be your wingman anytime!
Ain't nothing getting through!
What's next, Peter?
Oh, you, Rock! Keep them busy, crew! Drax! Kick that butt!
This is how it's done! Church floater keeps pulling from his bag of tricks!
Let's hop that fool so he stops handing out treats! Wacko's better pray their new world comes without death or pain or fear, cause I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki. Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used the backup telepath.
If Cosmo is on their side, getting to the Cortex could be a lot harder.
This mission is about saving Nikki. It'll be a real shame if Cosmo bought into the promise, but like we said in Lamentus, if we cure her, we cure everybody.
What kind of promise could they offer it? Fetch.
Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Clark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone giving them anything for free.
Yeah, I don't know, Rocket. Like Gamora said, everybody wants something.
The church tailors their offer to the individual.
Seems to me most of them would give in.
Or they'd be killed. Not an easy choice.
They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hal's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the Continuum Cortex.
To siphon faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
So they're powering something.
Sure looks like it.
Let's keep it down. They don't know we're here.
Fun Flarkers! Get ready to die!
They do not fear death.
Don't mean we can't hurt them first. Incoming!
Let's see that sword!
I'll enjoy this!
The Warlock should have destroyed them!
We can only ever count on a real guardian! Stay down!
Tell your new boss he ain't getting away with this!
Flarkin' right! We life nowhere the way it was!
More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
The priest said that they were bringing...
They can't... Can't raise the dead, especially after we save Nikki.
I had a contact here. Rotation.
Good. Was it Flark? No. It's up on Foots, maybe? Whoa. Cat free. He always gave Groot the creeps.
I've been thinking about what Warlock said.
Which part? He hasn't stopped talking since we met him.
About how Nikki and that Magus thing might be too intertwined to save her.
Is that what he said? It's easier to understand Bug Lady. Don't suppose we could try tricking them again? Make them believe we're all promised stuff?
Not unless you can fake that purple glow they all seem to have.
Wonder if any of these fortune tellers saw this coming.
Unlikely. They were all charlatans.
Most of them were pickpockets and fences. Pretty useful people to know.
I'm surprised the church was able to seize the Cortex. It seemed pretty secure last time.
Wasn't half as secure as the dog thought.
The church's forces increased by the tick. Their superior numbers could have easily breached the defenses.
While we got just the 5 of us. Filling us all with confidence there, big guy.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlo's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There is no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos just waiting for us on the other side.
Good point. Peter, you should find a way over to check. What? Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
Larkin, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right?
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Let's hope it holds.
Any ideas, Gamora?
I could probably get you up there.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlos. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
Don't leave me hanging.
When we are done here, we will need to tell a DRAVSZOO about these adventures. There has been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on and is just waiting to attack us. And what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
Warlock's stronger than any of
Sweet,
us.
nearly complete.
And he's got a pretty good reason to hate Raker.
So you buy his ripped my soul in two story.
Looks like the...
I smell them.
Ours or theirs?
Theirs.
Whoa. The Emporium used to be right here. Did the church destroy it?
Doubt it. The Collector probably blasted out of here at the first sign of trouble.
Before the first sign. The Collector's supposed to be able to see the future.
Oh yeah? Never saw me coming, that's for sure. Had no idea I'd bust Groot out of there. Hero? Don't get all mushy on me now.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Leventus.
Nikki had Warlock's soul stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
Like you did with Goldilocks? Didn't work all that well the first time.
The girl may have sensed the evil in the stone and insisted they try again.
Or she's outlived her usefulness and Raker wants the stone's power for himself.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family? What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The movement must not be stopped!
More churchies dropping in! That's it! We finally snapped! Gamora! Wait for us! Must be a doll thing, I don't know!
Cowards! Face us! I have slain
Pump
the
it
believer!
at him, big guy!
He just went over!
Gamora! What's going on?
That garbage doll must have been magic or something! What's next, Peter?
Watch out! That one's been enhanced!
The Flying One empowers them with faith!
Throw that, Drax!
The Witch Doctor elevates our challenge in combat!
Chrome Dome's gotta go!
We're in this now!
Run!
Keep some breathing room, Groot!
Hey!
some of them run, Drax?
Scutting church medic is really complicating things! He just went bonkers!
You won't ruin her this time!
Ruin who? What's going on right now, Gamora?
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
What is next, Peter Quill?
I scrambled more than his brain with that one! You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flagged up church?
Of course not,
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on, all things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenuburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. What say we go stop a nutjob cult leader?
Yes.
Just gonna get harder from here!
I relish the challenge!
Throw that, Drax!
No! I wasn't being insensitive!
Get the point? So we can forget what I just said, right?
Right!
Everybody safe, Nikki? Is it me or we barely denting this thing?
We need to focus on taking it down! When we find Breaker, try and get him first!
Hurry! I believe he will find us!
Round him up, dude! You just messed with the wrong detective!
Ugh! This guy barely feels it!
They are coming at us from everywhere!
Crush him, Drax!
Yeah, we're all a bunch of misfits. I get it.
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
No, I wasn't being insensitive. Recalibrate. Hit him with the
Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver!
Can't even scratch that thing!
Still can't believe you killed Nebula.
Not now, Rocket! Get some!
Cut to the chase!
No mercy!
So we can forget what I just said, right?
That you love us? No way! I'll treasure that moment!
This battle is
I've been
proving
shooting
too
that
worthy!
big bot for hours!
Might want to check on that, Peter!
I am not accustomed to being vulnerable.
Go get him, Tiger.
How do they have this many goons?
With access to the Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way.
Too wide to cross.
Maybe we can bridge the gap.
We keep saying bridge, and it's starting to sound like a made-up word.
All words are made up.
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
You see that kid in the ritual thing?
Really? A fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
You know, I usually hated when that Cosmos spotlight would shine down on me, but now I kinda miss it.
Did not know you were so simple.
That's it, Peter. Let's go. We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead! Let's book it!
Now is not the time!
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
The form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
tattoos to commemorate this moment!
Cut to pieces!
We approach the dog's tower!
Hold on, Nicky! We're coming! Light him up, Rocket!
Snipers! Damn cowards!
We need to close this distance!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us! Make him hurt,
Like a
Gamora!
hot knife! Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure those snipers don't hit you!
Breathing room, Groot! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Gonna have to use the rooftops!
This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead!
Look! Golden Boy and Uni-Flarker are still at it!
Hope all the gods at the top!
We're sitting ducks!
You are wrong on both counts!
He means we can't stay here!
On this we are agreed! What is next, Peter Quill?
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Any
Quill's
ideas?
killing
I
loopy
have
cops
seen a
now!
sign.
Music! Ain't enough of a sign!
I am referring to the billboard! Perhaps it can be cut loose!
I am Groot!
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Too bad they busted up the bridge!
The Rhapsodus will tell tale of our battles here!
Is that like a Katafian minstrel?
Running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
So now you're finally happy?
Crap! Now it's Nova!
They're gonna need a huge recruitment drive after this!
Gamora! The billboard!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there, you save me one!
No promises!
We approach the dog's tower!
Hold on, Nicky! We're coming! Time for the big guns! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
Did you see Raker's face when he showed up?
Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over!
To the bone!
The Rhapsodus will tell tale of our battles here!
Is that like a Katafian minstrel?
Well, you're a big target, that's why! Must have missed the Defense Against Gamora class!
Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that!
The Warlock saved us from certain death!
I ain't scared of Raker and his little go.
This has got my name on it!
I'm off to your thing, Gamora!
Dodge this!
We approach the dog's tower!
We still have to fight our way through!
The Centurion is quick and elevated!
Sick 'em, Drax! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
Did you see Raker's face when he showed up?
It's a cold day in hell! Put him up, Gamora!
Order out!
The Rhapsodus will tell tale of our battles here!
Is that like a Katafian minstrel?
Of course it was easier to get to before!
Prepare yourself, Lee!
Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to their deaths!
Feel this?
We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Wriggle rear.
His perfect posterior! His...
Champion cheeks.
Look out!
Do your worst, Faithless!
Let's not add to our problems!
Okay, we gotta get to that elevator.
Too bad they busted up the bridge.
Too close.
Running and gunning on rooftops. This is kind of fun.
We will need tattoos to commemorate this moment! Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song.
Beware!
How many are there? It's like all of nowhere showed up.
As long as they're here, they can't go through with them. Whatever they called it.
The full Flarkman.
That was not the name!
I like it better.
Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over. Took down one of the Nova Corps nut jobs. Crap! Now it's Nova!
They're gonna need a huge recruitment drive after this.
Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
Warlock better not kill Raker before I get to him.
I am eager to pull that sorcerer's insides to the outside.
We need to be on the other side of this thing.
We're not getting over.
Would under suffice?
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way. Look! They're still at it!
Ba-ba-ba-boom, baby!
You sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calex cream.
Yeah! Perhaps we should summon the ship to deliver us to our destination.
Ain't no way they'd let us land anywhere near the big party. Better off fighting our way there.
Indeed.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Do you have any idea how far down it is if you miss?
We ain't got time to argue. I'll make it.
Leave this to me!
Glad that wasn't wrong.
You are a valued member of this team. Not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We don't have to worry about that because we will stop it. More specifically, I'm gonna make Raker eat my element guns.
Perhaps shooting him would yield better results.
And then we're gonna bring my daughter home and that's
That's what worries you.
one problem at a time.
How dumb are these Flartnards to even fall for this full Flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the cortex. It is the cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
Beast is being exposed to the promise.
Get away from my dog!
Watch your back! I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
The dog is not dead yet! This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
They'll be building us statues for this!
Nowhere Security's in big trouble after this!
If there's any of them left!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Having fun preying on the weak?
Rocket! Nuka! Need some breathing room, Groot! We gotta keep them off Cosmo!
Let's worry about keeping them off of us first!
Drop it on them! Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it!
I'm on it!
I will end you! Why does...
Something's wrong with him!
Muscle has been trouble! Save your ammo! Hit this creep with a special surprise!
Put him down before I carve out your eyeballs!
This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
They'll be building us
I
statues
thought
for
you
this!
never asked!
Destroy!
Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
Things built up! We need to really pile it on! Groot says if you mess with the dog, somebody call for the timeout!
The rodent is being overwhelmed!
I'll enjoy this! Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it!
Need your help here, buddy!
The rodent has fallen!
Rocket! Hang in there!
That big robot is a serious problem!
I am wounded!
Oh,
Right with you,
wow!
big guy!
Remind me not to piss off Groot!
We gotta keep them off Cosmo!
Drax,
got you,
down,
Drax.
Peter! Do something!
Drax! Oh, crap! I'm coming!
Help me out here!
Oh, crap! It's barely a scratch!
Release! I shall break their
Never
bones!
see it coming!
We're barely scratching the big thing's paint! Nowhere Security's in big trouble after this!
If there's any of them left! Nobody kick the dog on my watch!
Oh, you're in trouble now!
Slash him, Gamora! Crash!
Time's
Destroy!
up!
Welcome, death! Why does the dog not mind blaster?
I don't think he's in there no more!
Is it me or we barely touching this thing?
What the flark are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Flark it, just shoot the mutt!
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead heads, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits send Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
What about your puppies, Cosmo? They're your family.
Cosmo young or...
They're here, man. And they're counting on you. For love, for protection.
But humans call for Cosmo to heal. Must be loyal.
Those pups actually need you. Be loyal to them. Don't abandon them in space the way you were.
Cosmo would never.
But you have. They're somewhere here on Nowhere, maybe needing your help right now.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Peter Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fetch your lies.
That's it, buddy. You tell him.
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family, will protect at all costs.
Sick him, boy!
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. You think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers! Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes.
Drax, how do you keep from breaking your hands smashing through everything?
Catathian bone density.
Groot's right. This is a really old mining settlement. Everything was nice and crumbly even before the church shot everything to hell.
Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture.
The way the church spreads their faith tech.
I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We picked up a job from a Signog at Mantlos while you were off looking for the mutt.
What job?
The less you know, the better. The flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level.
Ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
Raker said Nikki chose nowhere for the ritual, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time letting that one go.
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi death.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church dudes between us and the Cortex. You coming?
Nah, Cosmo is retaking Tower of Security, where his pups are hiding. Without power, nowhere is being lost. Pups too.
Gotcha! Be careful up there, buddy. The sooner we get off this brain, the better!
Is this even safe to walk on?
That floaty bad guy is really starting to tick me off! DRAVSZOO Claw! Time! Order!
Feeling really exposed in this pit.
More room to pick targets!
Get ready! Good work, you two! I don't think we need to worry about those mines.
Guys, huddle up!
Why have you called us off the battlefield, Peter Quill? Our enemies are melting before us.
Like butter on a hot knife.
Somebody bring me some bread!
I have fought many battles, my friends, but none so magnificent as this.
It is magnificent, Drax. Unbelievably, insanely magnificent.
Right?
Like a flarkin' supernova. So stay on track, keep your eyes open, and shoot for the stars. Who's with me?
Ultaf's field
Can't
must
wait to take him down!
Oh, yeah!
Hold fast!
It'll be a slice! Feeling really exposed in this pit!
Our enemies are just as exposed!
Come on, cut him down!
Nice to meet you!
Death has come!
The sooner we get off this brain, the better!
No argument for me!
You don't stand a chance!
Danger, Groot! Time!
With fervor!
Close the distance! Don't let them pick you off!
They cannot run from me! Incoming explosive! It is best to avoid the levitating pods, Peter Quill!
No, you can't hurt
This
the
is how
brain!
it's done.
It's already dead! Anyone crack that freaking shield!
Rocket! Safety's off!
This is a site of power! A fine place for a bloody battle!
Let him have it, Drax! Show him some muscle!
We're in this now!
This is so pro!
Already missing the dongle!
Those poor goons got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
That won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. You probably already got the gray lung.
Lungs are already gray.
And you know that...
I have seen them. Many times.
Drax, little help, Peep-Ho!
Readily!
Drax, over here! Hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Well, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Oh, you so fell for it. Gray lung. Ooh.
Did you guys... Whoa! Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Could be all of nowhere. Looks like this soon.
It'll get back on its feet.
Giant head does not have feet.
So they just up and left all this once they discovered the Cortex? Hey, Groot, think you can get me up there? Right about there.
This seems impertinent to our task.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping?
Scoping. This place smells weird.
Brains. Goes sour if it sits too long.
Smells like metal and... I don't know, something else.
Kriya
What's that?
is the waste product of a large Catathian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable.
Ain't this a
Perhaps
nice
there is
bed?
a way to steer
Perfect for
nowhere
tinkering.
directly into the rift.
Can't risk it if Nikki's here.
You want to erase the best place in the galaxy? No way! Just browsing, huh? All right, let's go. Hurts to see all my investments go up in smoke.
What investments?
Couple seed fundings into illegal weapons research, funneled some units into goon training, couple of bets.
You had units this whole time?
No, they were invested.
What's in all those towers and pods?
There ain't no zone in here, so it could be anything. I know one of them's half library and half pleasure pod.
Really hope it survived.
I think you can anchor to this wall.
Seems doable.
What do the buyers do with all of the brain matter?
They buy bone scrapes and spinal fluid too.
Why?
They're mostly scientists, trying to understand the mysteries of the universe or create the next big weapon. What do you see?
Same stuff, but higher.
Why do the mightiest powers of the universe not intervene against the Church? Galactus, the Stranger, the Living Tribunal.
They didn't show up for the Galactic War either, and we won it without them.
Your mistake is thinking they give a single flark about the rest of us.
Oh! Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Oh, what have they done to you?
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
Come on. This place isn't the only dive bar in the galaxy. We'll find another.
You don't get it, Quill. Me and Groot met here. My first arrest was here. There ain't no replacing nowhere.
Ugh, I have brain chunks stuck between the ridges of my boots.
As do I.
Like somebody's melted gum.
Nobody better trail none of that gunk into my ship.
I'm surprised Thanos never tried to take Nowhere's resources during the war.
Don't ever underestimate the Collector's political power. He's got something to bribe everybody.
The Church accepts no bribes. They seek only submission.
Groot's asking if there might be tiny people living inside our heads, like Nowhere.
It is a valid question. Many homes are made from wood.
Groot, don't listen to the scary man.
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance.
We'll blow it up if that's what it takes.
We're dealing with power we've never seen before. No way we'd survive that.
I will do it. While the rest of you flee, it would be an honor.
You don't know nothing about explosives. And this is flarkin' Nowhere, man. I ain't blowing up Nowhere. Or any of us.
Here they come!
A whole lot of them!
Soon to be one less! No organ will impede our wrath!
Get the point?
Reed! I will find new ways to kill you!
Drax is well known for his non-scientific method!
Die!
This whole city is going to collapse!
Not until we've dismantled the church!
Way to knock some sense into him!
I'll be here all week!
We can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes!
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
Over here! Guess we're climbing brains again.
All right, Groot, let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
After kicking Raker's butt, I wouldn't be surprised if Warlock finds us.
That still leaves Mantis.
We'll have the Cortex by then. It's just a hop, skip, and a jump back to Lamentus.
Assuming there still is a Lamentus.
Careful, it gets a little... Whoa, 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 whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Surprise, Scutfuckers! Ow! Sorry about that!
Thanks for saying what we're all thinking.
Is the whole church here?
Everybody showed up for this one. Quill's killing loopy cops now. Music to my ears.
I see Raker in there! He's mine!
Don't be mad if I accidentally put a couple of rounds in that dash bag.
Drax! Kick their butt!
Meet your maker!
Any last word? Haven't had a brawl like this since the war!
Only this time there's no resistance to help out! Need some breathing room, Groot! Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Call out, and I will demolish your foes!
Feels like I could aim in any direction and hit something.
Their numbers do not intimidate me!
Feels like we're up against the entire army!
Their focus should be to beat the breathing room,
Time!
Groot! My guy keeps dodging my shots!
Once we get inside, I'm on Raker!
I'll try to talk Nikki down if she's in there! Put down another grenade! Coming your way!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Time to shred up!
Cut to the chase!
Face me!
Is the whole church here?
Their losses will be legendary!
These creeps need to know what the Guardians of the Galaxy are all about!
I am ready to teach them!
I can't miss when there are this many goons.
Stay out of your way!
Get him, Groot!
I shall
Cut to
enjoy
pieces!
this! The gargantuan droid is also a sizable
There
threat!
goes the arm.
Let's all take a crack at hurting
Make
this
your
thing!
peace!
We're about to walk into a nightmare. I know it.
Whatever horse show we find, we're ending it!
We should switch to the hard stuff!
Slice and dice!
To the bone! Feels like we're up against the entire army!
Looks like we're crashing the freak convention. Thanks for saying what we're all thinking.
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
It is as venerable as it is large!
Dodge
We must
this!
break it!
Rip him a new one!
Perish! My mind fills with rage!
Just keep it pointed at the other team.
Ah! This foe will not break so easily!
I think we finally worked all the bugs out of them.
The infernal contraption
Good
has ended
riddance.
its life!
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in mean mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Whatever they're up to with the Cortex, it stops now. This is nowhere. Shh! Everyone quiet.
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there, but how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
My blade should be able to slice into them! Gonna kill Raker!
Her Larkin fulfillment when the soul-sucking deity inside her brings Bonnie back to life!
Where's the warlock?
Not a priority right now! Order up!
The blockhead's amping up his
Get
buddies!
Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand!
Take down the flyer! He's healing the rest!
Well, that's not fair!
Shooting that one will only make things worse!
He'll get his turn!
Reckless tracks! No mercy!
Anyone see Ranger?
The warlock must have pulverized him!
I can't believe they enslaved the continuum vortex! I mean, we've all thought about it, but still!
Blow them away, Rocket! We're coming, Nikki!
We need to destroy the shields!
What's the term? Less lethal? Still hurts, I bet.
Cultist walked right into that one!
Having fun preying on the weak?
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these two!
Off these blasting things!
Working on it!
Work faster! This does explain all the batteries, yeah!
We need to free Nikki! She must be so scared!
Is this something you identify with, Gamora Zanubari?
It's past time someone got stabbed!
Why'd they have to be so high up?
I bet you can use their skiffs to get up there!
What have they done to the hand?
As long as it's stuck, the gateway between worlds stays open! That did something! Look at the hand!
All right! One down, 3 to go!
It is all lies! Feel the darkness consuming you from within!
That's right! Feel it! And then help us stop your ritual from releasing it! I was just trying to wake him up! You got this one!
I thought you'd never
We will
ask!
simply destroy the power sources!
You ever rupture a super state jump cell?
No!
Today ain't the day you want to find out what happened!
We shut down this thing! We saved the universe, right?
After we get the soul-sucking Magus thing out of your kid, yeah!
Getting her out here!
Hey, Quill! Want to see some fireworks? Zonked out weirdos deserve it!
What's next, Peter?
The bubble's drinking!
Not enough to
We need
free
to get
Nikki,
Nikki out of
though!
there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand!
Jump into the cortex!
Groot's right! The bubble's shrunk! We can get at that last plug now!
Then let's get to it!
Keep them off Peter while he works on the last
I
plug!
can't believe they enslaved the continuum cortex! I mean, we've all thought about it, but still!
Last one, people!
About Larkin time!
on it!
Work faster!
Here we go! Oh no! I might need some help! I might need some help! Nikki! It's okay, I got you.
Hands off me!
Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
This? A minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat. Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick. Damn it!
They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.
Tracker's online. Confirming Goldie's on the Dastan Sacro Scut.
Seatbelts, everyone, we're going in hot.
Crap. Hold on. Hold on. Got him! Alpha Hercules system, inside the Keystone Asterism.
Got it. Coordinates are in.
You're not getting away this time. down, power down. Hell yeah! Nova Corps! The world mine must have... Come on.
Well, can't say we didn't try.
Nikki's in there somewhere. There's gotta be a way.
Yes, we overpower them with our own vastly superior fleet. Well, regrettably, we do not have one.
Guys, we do our best work when we're out of options. Somebody's got to have something. Drax.
You have royal blood. Perhaps it is time for the Prince of Spartax to return and rally his people.
You been to Spartax lately?
I have not, but Spartoid technology is well beyond...
Spartax was sacked during the war because of its tech. You can't even land there anymore. Groot, and no bad ideas.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. We're not going to the Chitauri.
That is the kind of wild card we're looking for, just not that one. The snakes would shoot us in the back.
Assuming they don't shoot us in the front.
Gamora, thoughts?
Maybe Earth has heroes that can help us?
Those guys in the pajamas?
Mighty pajamas.
Trust me, Earth hasn't caught up to everybody just yet. We need somebody with a fleet. Hold on. What if the answer's been slobbering right in front of us this entire time?
Peter Quill, this beast cannot operate a ship.
That's not what I'm saying. Think about it. Cammie's pretty much useless to us, but she's also useless to the church. They want people to brainwash. I bet animals aren't even on their radar.
They went after Cosmo.
Cosmo's mind is way more advanced than ours. His intelligence makes him weak to the promise, just like Rocket.
Thanks, but not an animal.
What I'm saying is we know someone with an entire beast army, and I bet Raker hasn't even looked twice at her.
How can you be certain she is not one of them?
I am Groot.
Guardians of the Gut!
Nope, she's good.
You do realize she still wants to flay us and feed us to her babies?
Guys, this is it. Okay, our one last long shot. We've got to find a way to apologize, make things right. Okay, we'll get her a gift. A peace offering.
I ain't going back in a cage.
No, but think bigger. Way bigger. The one beast that she'd want more than any other. Drax knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, yes!
Oh, no.
Here it comes!
You know where we're going!
To Maklu 4! To battle the legendary Fin Fang Foom!
Yeah, we're totally gonna fly into that, aren't we?
They say that the rings of Maklu 4 perpetually rain fire down upon the godless abominations that dwell below.
How fun.
I'm sure it's worse than it looks, too.
It is. Many of my people braved this same treacherous pilgrimage before me, never to return.
Mark! Hang on to something! Hey, if you got it.
Flark!
No! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing!
These peaks are...
Whoa!
Flark!
Just trying to slow us down!
Fear! Fear!
Stop yelling!
Fear!
Watch out for the thing, Peter!
Which thing?
Pretty sure she means all the things!
Peter!
Watch out for the thing! Yeah, I got it!
Oh, Scott! Oh, Scott!
Can we not hit all the things?
That is the objective, yes! We're coming down hard! Hang on to something!
Okay. Oh, a little bumpy, but we're all okay, right? And we're laughing. That's good.
It's perfect. This is us. This is how we park.
Well, this is how Quo parks anyways.
We were not fated to die this day. Unless, of course, Fin Fang Foom devours us whole.
Hey, whoa. We gotta find him first. Shall we? Oh, this is insane.
This is how we park, yeah.
Whoa! That definitely shouldn't be sparking!
We can worry about that after we catch our dragon.
And convince Lady Hellbender to help us bust the church a new one.
Before setting out on our quest, let us rouse our spirits with a Catathian battle anthem.
What? Like now?
You know what? Flark it. Let's do it.
Now listen closely.
All right, let's do this.
Shivering tit wishes it's cold.
That's not really how that saying goes.
You want to correct me? Or you want to find Fin Fang Foom and save the galaxy?
I want Fin Fang Foom.
And the galaxy-saving thing, I guess. Assuming Hellbender even goes for this.
Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Okay, well, I ain't seeing no boom poop.
We should look for Catathian hunters.
That was too close.
The legends of raining fire are true.
Any other legends we should know about?
Legends of glorious death.
Well, as long as it's glorious!
Watch out! The place is falling apart!
We did not come here to be slain by ice and rocks. There is only one noble way to die on Mach 4, like so many of my people before us.
Someone remind Drax we ain't come here to die!
No one's dying! We're taking Foom alive. We're handing him over to Lady Hellbender alive. And we're getting her to help us take on the church's armada.
So in this plan of ours, the Armada part is where we die?
All right, Drax. Let's channel some of that excitement toward this rock.
I shall pretend it is the head of Fin Fang Foom.
Great! Drax just shattered the skull of the thing we're supposed to capture.
I am Groot.
Groot says he wants to take it all in. Take your time, buddy. Might be our last chance to take anything in.
Think Foom's in there? If fantasy books taught me anything, it's that dragons love to hang out inside mountains.
I'm Groot.
Groot wants to know if those books said anything about catching dragons.
I'm sure it had something to do with teamwork and trust.
You can't remember the details because you didn't read the whole thing.
I read a lot of different dragon books, okay? And there was always a mountain, and the good guys always win.
Ain't no one writing a book about us.
I think I see something up ahead.
Look, my people were here.
Didn't we see these in Drax's memories? When Mantis linked...
That's a lot of brave Catathians.
After Thanos raised Katath, my people were left broken, physically and mentally. Their exodus led many of them here in great numbers.
So how many of these hunters came back?
None.
They were all victims of Fin Fang Foom?
Not victims. They came for the ultimate battle. A truly glorious death.
Is it just me, or does it feel like we're a part of something here?
Oh yeah, part of Foom's all-you-can-eat buffet.
I mean, walking in the footsteps of Drax's people, out here to save the galaxy, makes you want to believe in destiny.
I'm not trying to kill the moment or nothing, but everybody listed here was destined to be monster chow.
If we all die, we will die like proper Katathians.
If we all die, everyone dies. Magus is gonna consume everything.
Then let's catch Foom and make sure that doesn't happen.
If we fall...
What? Is that Foom?
Okay, team. If we can't make quick work of this thing, then we got no right going after Fin Fang Foom.
Well said, Prepare yourself!
We really don't have time to mess around like this!
Tell that to the frozen catfish!
Because those spores are poisonous, Peter! Move!
This bullet sponge needs to be seeing stars! Incoming!
Feel this?
I will enjoy this!
I really hope this Lady Hellbender plan works!
I'm surprised we even have a plan!
What the fuck? Martians aren't usually this tough! Oh, you rocket!
Can you stop with the ice cat puns already?
Never see it coming!
Ha! We fight in the footsteps of so many of our people. Too bad ain't none of them ever survived. How do I hurt this armored mushroom freak?
We really don't have time to mess around like this!
The journey to Fin Fang Foom must be savored.
Time's up!
We will defeat this beast. We will capture Foom. It is our destiny.
For the sake of the galaxy, I hope you're right!
Yeah, Stumpy's cousin here really does need to chill out. Yes! Now bring on Fin Fang Foom.
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how much bigger and stronger and scarier is Foom gonna be than the thing we just fought?
10,000.
That's what I think.
No one said this was gonna be easy, Rocket.
Right. But 10,000 times will drag is the literal one, remember?
Obviously, our chances of pulling this off suck. A lot. But what chance does the galaxy have if we don't pull it off?
Exactly. We all saw what the Church is capable of. No matter what this planet throws at us, we're not stopping till we catch Foom and Lady Hellbender is fighting by our side. Cleave ho!
Freshly sharpened.
Lark and Hella!
Whoa, get a load of them claw marks.
They've got to be Foom's, right?
He is even bigger than his legend.
So, yeah. When we find him, let's avoid the claws.
Thanos would have loved this planet.
Okay. I'm thinking this is step one of a multi-step solution to get across this chasm.
All right.
So step 2 of your plan is crushing us all?
I think I see what he's up to.
Yeah, crushing us all.
Thanos once told me about a planet he found ravaged by Fin Fang Foom.
I could clear the rubble from that ledge, Peter Quill. I just need something to throw.
How about Quill? Come on, it's not so bad.
His fleshy frame would make a poor instrument for demolition.
So, are we sure the Milano's gonna be okay? Because if we end up stranded here...
The Milano should be fine. I wouldn't worry about it.
And even if we do end up stranded...
Final step, Drax. If we can topple some of those rocks...
Glorious!
I swear, I've never seen you in such a good mood.
Because you have never seen me on the Great Hunt before.
What about our quarantine zone mission?
You mean our quarantine zone bust?
That was not the Great Hunt. It was a regular hunt.
Everyone get ready. There's something up ahead.
I'm pretty sure it sees us, whatever it is.
Great. More boom food to deal with.
Do not underestimate anything that survives the perils of this planet.
Good advice.
I, for one, am ready for you, Fin Fang Foom!
Yell a little louder! Maybe he'll come to us!
Stop!
Wipe them out, Rocket!
No, they don't look like the worms I used to have.
Oh, you, Drax!
Hope none of the meteors fall on us right now.
I did not come here for a quick and painless death. The rest of you should think of this as a... And the hunt for Fin Fang Foom continues.
Okay, let's just think things through a moment.
Since when is that a thing we do?
What if we're too late? What if Raker finishes what he started and the ritual...
Then we're doing all of this for nothing.
Not for nothing. If our final act is to challenge Fin Fang Foom, it'll be an honorable final act.
I don't do final acts.
There. See? More ominous peaks.
This planet's starting to give me the creeps. I keep thinking Foom's gonna claw us from behind.
Fin Fang Foom is a legendary beast. Legendary beasts do not claw from behind.
Maybe not, but smart ones do.
I once heard that Fin Fang Foom is the runt of the litter. He's even got one brother that's way bigger than him.
I have never heard this story.
What? You ain't never heard about Bing Bang Boom? The colossal beast of Kakaranaraka? Bakarantula?
Nonsense.
Ark! Way too close.
They say that Fin Fang Foom uses the planet's treacherous surface to test would-be adversaries.
Careful! That's deadly gas.
How do you know?
Hello? She's an assassin? I bet she's gassed all kinds of famous people. So here's an idea. Why don't we lure Foom into one of these gas caves? Knock him out.
Cowardly. I want full credit for the kill.
For the last time, Drax. We're not killing Fin Fang Foom. We're catching him to give the Lady Hellbender so she forgives us and hopefully helps us fight the Church.
Seems complicated.
Rocket, are you neck deep in water?
We're about to stare down a legendary dragon with the fate of the entire galaxy at stake. I ain't gonna hold us up.
Wow. I'm impressed. You really conquered your fear.
Yeah, well, it ain't about me no more.
Drax, buddy, smash it.
It will prove of little challenge.
Instead of giving her boom, any chance Lady H might settle for a few of these? Whatever they are.
I'm thinking no! The less I have to touch him, the better!
Incoming attack!
Need some breathing room, Groot! They're like octopus spiders!
It's Groot. Loving the initiative.
Sodrajo to Glog! Sodrajo to Glog! Eldagor Morgath! Soltas Flandergath!
Don't leave me hanging.
Galmak, Galmak, Soltas Flandergath!
Gonna push it over, Drax.
It shall fall.
Nice! Who won't know it hit him?
It will be more resilient than a boulder, Peter Quill.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a team building thing.
We require no further team building.
Whoa! Fucking Maklu!
Maklu 4, Peter Quill. We must be fair to the other Maklus.
Careful!
Sharp! Very, very sharp!
This is nothing compared to the legendary teeth and claws of Fin Fang Foom.
You know, I'm gonna be really disappointed if he doesn't live up to all the hype.
Assuming we live that long.
Peter, look! There's smoke ahead.
Boom! It's boom!
Yes!
Keep
going.
You fucking rock! Fast! Yeah, Ominous is right.
Here goes!
I don't like this.
Exhilarating!
Oh, man! Kind of amazing! Also really terrifying.
Hello? We're looking for Fin Fang Foom. You seen him? Big wings, nasty teeth.
Purple shorts?
What do you mean, purple shorts?
What, I heard he wears purple shorts.
Ancient legends do tell of such a thing.
See?
That's gonna hit us!
There ain't no way through.
Follow me!
Get to a wall!
Trust me!
Oh, yeah. I like this one.
Let's see those things in action.
I'm on it.
that one, too. And that one.
How did you know your guns would work back there?
I am so jealous right now, Quill.
You should be. Ugh.
What is that?
Come on, Rocket. We got past your fear of water.
That ain't water. At least it ain't quite as cold in this cave. How do we get across this gunk?
Perhaps we can leap to the ledge above.
I wouldn't hold your breath.
Oh, of course not. Steady breathing is essential to an effective leap.
Good thing that rock tried to murder us, or we'd have never got Quill's sweet new power.
Step aside, mortals, and allow the Meltonator to do his mighty work.
That's a terrible name.
Huh? Got a better one?
Petey Hot Guns.
No!
Captain Fireball.
Not even a fireball. More like a heat glob.
Captain Heat Glob.
Nope, no. Gamora, got something for you. Groot, a little help?
I am Groot.
Here's good. Let's play elevator, Groot. That's good.
I swear, Quill, you get all the fun toys.
What? What about... What that weird gun you have that turns people inside out?
Oh yeah, the zipper. Man, I gotta fix that thing. What the flark?
It might be his name. Maybe he's trying to communicate.
Please don't.
Wendigo! See? He just wanted to... Ah! It burns!
Groot says they've got corrosive spores. Maybe don't get too close. Those things grow in a frozen hellscape. I think they're made of sturdier stuff than that. Nice! I ain't ever gonna get tired of that. Groot says those plants deserve it. You think Golden Boy is getting tortured right now?
More likely Warlock is torturing Raker.
The Golden One is formidable.
I think she meant with his mouth, Drax.
That is not an effective means of torture.
Look, Quill, it's your new best bud.
I'd say communication has failed.
Another, up there. Don't expect them to say much more than Wendigo!
Guys, huddle up!
What a blast! I haven't felt this excited since the Galactic War!
Better watch her out there, Quill. She fought on both sides, remember?
Whereas me, I don't need to take sides to mow anybody down. I just love making scumbusters go boom!
Okay, stop! Stop doubting yourselves! You're putting yourselves on the line, and for what? For me?
What?
Because we're the dream team! Who's with me?
You are.
Fortunately, we are.
Great.
Looks like they've evolved to survive these conditions.
Well, I hope they like dying in them.
No doubt these beasts serve as sustenance for food.
Not today, they don't! Gamora, slice him! Why can't we
You
ever
don't
just
stand
meet
a
a nice
chance.
local?
What can I say, Quill? You bring it out in people. Find another snack, buddy.
I think they just want to play! You know, to death!
Heads up! They're fast for something so big.
Not fast
This is how
enough.
it's done.
Send it their way, Drax!
This one is primed for punishment.
Keep the herd coming.
Ice Monkey's finally taken care of!
I guess he couldn't stand the
Breathing
heat.
room, Groot!
He is weakened. Attack!
Keep the herd coming.
Chop, chop, Gamora! When to
Nice
go
to meet
home! Get it?
I don't think they're listening.
Find another snack, buddy.
Or perhaps you would prefer the whole meal.
Melted the abominable snowman!
How many giant rotten freaks do we
Okay,
gotta
I'm
take
done
out?
playing with the snow monkeys.
Wendigo.
Is that really what we're calling them?
Hey, they're the ones who keep yelling Wendigo. See?
Sounds like we haven't seen the last of them.
Maybe Hellbender will want to add some of those Wendigo to her army.
Assuming they don't hold a grudge.
Hey, they started it.
So much for not holding a grudge.
Quit trying to make friends and run, Quill! What do you think, Quill? They still just trying to communicate!
Heads up.
They just herd us into their zoo?
Looks more like a dinner plate.
Let's make sure we don't end up on the menu. Whoa! You see that thing? Gamora!
That thing
What
was
a
freaking
brute!
nasty!
Chuck one more up for Star-Lord! Need some breathing room, Groot! Toss him around!
You guys get a load of that wrecked ship?
See? I'm not the only one who can land in this weather!
Death was a mercy for that thing!
Their appearance is grotesque. This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area.
Let's hope it doesn't end the same as that one.
My butt still hurts from that slide!
That ain't the pain in the ass I'm worried about right now!
This squishy foe has been thoroughly squished. What is next, Peter Quill?
I'm ready. Just find me an opening. Can we kill any faster? It's black and cold.
Tell that to them!
Drax, sack him!
I hope we squash some of these markers when we crash!
Too bad we didn't get more of them!
reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
I think you mean the quarantine zone!
Yeah, I think they hold a bit of a grudge.
Pulverize them!
Now is our opportunity!
Let's make him feel it!
Yes! Bring me more!
Drax is on a murder raid, and I ain't complaining.
Let's see that sword!
This won't hurt! This is a bad tactical position!
I have seen your blade overcome worse odds!
Uh-oh.
Hey, it's that jackfork who was hucking rocks at us.
Let us return the favor!
There's your chip! My butt still hurts from that slide!
Are you sure you have not been bitten on the buttock?
What's next, Peter?
Rocket! Do your thing!
Destroy!
You guys get a load of that wrecked ship?
Not really sightseeing right now!
It's like the whole planet came out to play!
Not all! We still lack the most important guest of all!
Guys, huddle up!
Victory will soon be ours, my friends, unless they send reinforcements.
If they do, we'll have to move like lightning. Hit them from behind. But what if they're too fast? We'll need another plan.
Hey! Every battle comes with some kind of curveball. But trying to predict where it's gonna land only makes things worse. Relax. It's easy to overthink when things get tense, but if we focus...
We can hit him hard.
Who's with me?
Let's do this!
Great!
Do your thing, Max!
I will end you! This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
Yeah, you think you turned on a
I shall
thumper?
break their bones!
It's all you, Gamora!
About time!
You can admire him later. Walk out!
We killed their leader. They should leave us alone now.
Or seek revenge.
Think that wreck is the camp we saw?
Nah, this thing has been here for ages. Look, the smoke's coming from the other side of it.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
All right, Groot, give me a boost.
I am Groot.
About yay high.
Yea is not a unit of measurement.
Groot knows what he means.
All right, heads up. I'm gonna drop something down for you guys. Look out below!
Ha! That'll work.
You think those creatures were using this ship for shelter?
Screw them, they're dead.
These snow beasts have whet my appetite. I am eager to slay the great Fin Fang Foom.
Capture Drax. Here, give me a hand.
We should be ready. We don't know the source of that smoke. Could be more hostiles.
Maybe it's just a nice warm fire?
Ooh, maybe it's a barbecue.
What's barbecue?
What? You guys have never had barbecue? Charbroiled burgers, grilled steaks, baby back ribs?
Why would you consume the ribs of an infant?
Told you Terrans were barbaric.
No, it's not. Trust me. You guys have got to try it.
Yeah, I'll pass on the eating babies thing too.
Whatever it is, it smells.
Bodies. It smells of bodies.
Jeez. Was all this Foom?
Undoubtedly.
Up ahead. Looks like there's a survivor.
Who goes there?
No head. She has no head.
I believe that repulsive tentacle orb is her head.
And I can hear you with it.
Are you the only survivor?
Clearly not. Who are you, meat sacks?
We're here for Foom.
Forget what I said. Yeah, I'm the only survivor. Or will be.
I take it you know where we can find him?
Sure. Digesting my men back at his roost. Big Eye's obelisk sticking out of the Caldera's frozen sea.
Don't worry, we'll take care of Foom.
Sure you will, Terran. Just don't come running back here when he chases you. I've still got some things to pack up.
You gonna be okay?
I don't need your pity, Terran. I'll head back to Contraxia and lick my wounds.
Ooh, hey, you may not want to do that. Contraxia isn't exactly safe right now.
When is it ever?
Seriously, maybe you should just come with us.
I've been embarrassed enough today without taking help from a stranger. I can look after myself.
Well, if you hear people talking about a promise with a matriarch, just steer clear.
I'll keep that in mind.
Sorry about your men.
Dead men collect no paychecks. Speaking of, aren't you the Mad Titan's daughter?
What of it?
Relax, I'm not looking for trouble. There was a time I'd have taken you in for the bounty.
There was a time I'd have killed you for trying.
Yeah, seems we've both got bigger problems right now.
Seems like.
May as well put it to good use, right?
They ain't using it. Done in record time. Here's hoping we do better against Foom than this lot.
Another hunt marker?
This one is unclaimed. No doubt it belonged to one of these corpses.
Guess they never got the chance to plan it.
I have appropriated it for our own use, to herald our bravery this day. It shall mark our ultimate conquest, or our glorious defeat.
Foom may be bad news, but he's nothing compared to the fight that comes next.
It shall mark our penultimate conquest.
One conquest at a time. All right, people. Let's catch us a dragon.
Yes, we grow ever closer to our great destiny.
You're awful chipper, considering Foom obliterated that camp like it was nothing.
We are not nothing.
I'm with Drax. No mountain too high, no valley too low.
Whoa! Take heed! The ice is amplifying our velocity!
This is how I die! Have you lost your forking mind?
Come on! If you forget it's incredibly dangerous, it's actually kind of fun!
Indeed! Let us meet our deaths bemused!
Well, that takes care of the getting down part.
I don't even want to think about how we're gonna get back up. Or how we're gonna get Foom up there.
Back on Earth, people would use dog sleds. A whole line of huskies pulling a sled across the ice.
Don't expect me to be the dog.
I was actually thinking of the Wendigo, and Foom is the sled.
That's the craziest idea I've ever heard.
Yeah. So, what was up with old Bubblehead?
Seemed like an augment to me, some sort of. Amorphous biochemical appendage.
Imagine what she could do with all those hands.
Don't be gross.
What? I didn't mean it like that. Oh, I didn't think it could get any colder.
You know, it's days like these I'm glad I installed seat warmers in the Milano.
Up ahead, there's the ice obelisk.
This must be it, the frozen sea.
This is the perfect spot. Here we will challenge the great beast. Fin Fang Foom! Come and face your death!
What are you doing? We can't get the drop on him if he knows we're here.
Also, we're not killing him, remember?
Shout with me. Here we demonstrate our mettle.
Fin Fang Foom! Your end draws near!
Nope, not his end.
Peter Quill, go!
Fin Fang Foom, it's nap time!
Rocket, it's your turn!
Did he just say my real name?
Rocket!
Fin Fang Foom! We're gonna decomboggle your flocking scut spigots! You hear me?
He hears you!
You scaly, overgrown gordle-splode! You fessed lump of Satarkian shrub meat! You don't scare us!
It feels good, does it not?
Yeah! Yeah!
So, where is he?
Maybe we spooked him.
Impossible. Foom was born without fear.
You don't know that.
In the cold heart of a dying star.
Dying stars ain't cold.
This one was.
You think his lair's behind that?
Let's find out.
Supposed to capture that?
By beating him into submission.
We're gonna have to get through that ice armor first!
Prepare yourself, Foom! You face Captain Heatclaw!
You said he had purple shorts!
What? Don't be ridiculous!
He is as great as the tales foretold!
Old Lady Hellbender likes
So
her presents!
invincible after all! Yeah!
That's two!
You are the Bane of Ice, Peter Quill!
See? Bane of Ice isn't such a bad nickname!
Pass! Quick! While he's stuck in the ice!
Hope Hellbender appreciates we're going to all this trouble!
Lady Boom, baby! How you like us now?
His opinion does not appear to have improved.
One to go! Nice work, Peter!
Not so hot now, are you, Boom? Or I get...
Bring it, you overgrown lizard!
Looks like he just did! Run! That was too close!
Good thinking! Muscles! Get through the head! He thinks you two can refund that rock right at the Boom's face! The ice isn't cracking, you big baby! We definitely got his attention!
What's wrong, Boom? Feeling exposed?
Welcome, death!
Like a hot knife!
Suppose we had sold Foom as I originally suggested!
No quarantine zone, no fine, no church!
Let's hurry this up! I'm getting cold!
I'm sure Boom will be happy to warm you up.
Fuck, that's cold!
I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
It is a truly momentous battle!
He's belching fire! Been too long since I blew something up!
This has got my name on it!
Destroy! He means to crush us!
Look! He's stuck! Come on, Foom! You'll like Seknarf 9!
Great winds would make for invigorating flight!
Eyes on the sky!
Look at those claws! What's wrong, Foom? Ice got your claw!
Hope this makes us square with Hellbender!
Who wouldn't want a giant pet dragon? Ready!
Watch out! Everything!
Beast grows frantic! Our victory is at hand!
I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
Believe it and shoot it! Quick! Kick him while he's down!
Feel free to give up,
Cut
Boom!
to peace! You'll love Lady Hellbender! Promise!
Death has come!
Are we even making a dent?
Flesh does not dent!
We seem to be making him madder! So that's progress!
Let's hurry this up! I'm getting cold!
You weren't cold already?
Ah! Glorious rain of fire! Brace yourself!
Watch out for him! Well, everything! What's next, Peter?
So much for going quietly! We need you on your feet, big guy!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
He's coming down hard!
Ha! Look at him struggle!
Feel free to give up, Boom!
Who would never shame himself in surrender?
We definitely got his attention!
It is not his attention I crave!
Lock and load, Rocket!
Suppose we head so cool as I originally suggested!
No quarantine zone, no time, no check!
We shall prepare our strike for food!
Watch out for his... well, everything!
Great advice, Gamora!
Well struck, Prince! The beast grows desperate!
Yeah, and pissed!
And he's bound to get sloppy!
Carve him anew! Lay on
To
the
the
hurt!
bow!
With firm! Do not hold back now!
Eat plasma, you overgrown lizard!
Load up, Rocket!
We definitely got his attention!
It is not his attention I crave! Ready! We must not fail!
Quick! Before Boom figures it out!
Like fire with fire!
Let her loose!
Yes! We stand triumphant! Foom has fallen.
Whoa, hold on! No, wait, no! No, Lady Hellbender! Drax, stop! Guys! Wait, guys, no!
Lady Hellbender, we want to...
Nobody escapes my wrath, floorboard.
Monster Queen of Seknarf 9, you said you'd hear him out. You promised.
Speak. I hope this is the one where you make a good speech.
We screwed up. We conned you, robbed you, killed your baby. We can't take back what we've done. But we want to make it right.
Quill.
You murdered the Dragon Lord of Kakarantara! Ah!
This isn't you.
Fate has finally brought the two of us together. Lord Foom. The final harvest begins. Dead worlds, screaming across space. We must go. Now.
Someone needs to take a stand against the church. We could really use some help.
You pay one debt, then create another.
No, though I can kind of see...
Enough. I will gather my forces.
All right, let's go.
Yes! The noble Hellbender shall fight alongside us this day. After we bested Foom the Invincible.
I think we found Drax's peanut butter and chocolate.
We are on the path to destiny, my friends.
still can't believe we did it. We did do it, right?
We sure did, and we got Mantis back.
But we lost Warlock, and we'll need him to exercise the Magus once we shut down that ritual.
So we bust him out of cult prison. I've done jailbreaks before, we all have.
We still tracking him?
Oh yeah, that thing ain't coming out easy.
Good. Then all we gotta do is get there on time and hope Lady Hellbender does too.
She will. I'm certain of it.
All right. Let's gear up, people. Tie up any loose ends. Take a pee if you have to, because we're not stopping again.
Hey, Quill. Let me borrow your tunes.
Why?
I need the focus. Come on.
Do not drop that.
Mantis? What happened on Lamentis after we left? Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about it after you do like Star Guy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
Alright, but don't say I didn't warn you in church Grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope.
Here goes nothing. No, scratch that. Here go the Guardians of the Galaxy.
I'm gonna barf.
And we're back. Deja vu.
Is it just me or that fleet looks twice as big now?
Wrong. It is at least thrice as big.
That's the biggest I've ever seen it.
What now?
Kill the lights, kill the engines, and wait for Lady Hellbender to show up.
We're sure she's coming, right?
She is a woman of honor, a queen. She promised to gather her forces.
And how long is that gonna take?
Too long.
No. We can't be too late. We gotta save the galaxy and Nikki. One way or another, we need to get in there and shut down that ritual.
We can't take on a fleet that big.
Little Fuzzy!
Rocket, what are you doing, man?
We need to get into Sacrosanct to disrupt the ritual, right? We all know we get killed out here. So, I'm gonna make a really loud distraction.
My tunes!
Yeah, I rigged it to blast your scuddy music across all channels. While the church is out looking for the source...
We cut the engines and we flow silently right past them to board the Sacrosanct. Smart.
Seriously? Fine. But we're getting it back as soon as we win. Now get back in here! Let's find a place to park.
Look at those movies. Our deception is working.
Don't sound so surprised.
We are so gonna get my music back once this is all done.
Sorry, Quill. Chances are they're gonna blast it to pieces once they pin it down.
Let's make sure this sacrifice counts.
Can we not call it that?
Why are we whispering anyways?
I am Groot.
I know they're out there, but they can't hear us through the ship's hull.
Yet you're still whispering.
Because I don't want to be the one to flark it up if they can hear through it. But they can't.
Well, certainly if they could hear us.
What?
Morgoth's breath.
Whoa!
Yes! Lady Hellbender has arrived!
Guardians of the Galaxy, stop hiding! The monster lords of Seknarf 9 hunger for battle!
We're not hiding.
We are sneaking.
Because we need to get into Sacrosanct alive.
Then we will slaughter as many as we can out here while you fight your way in. Eat, my children! Crack open their shells and feast upon the sweet meats inside!
This is so metal. All right, people, let's take advantage of a nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing bay's her way in, but there's still a lot of pain between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past them.
Risky.
Take the fire! Got a piece of that guy.
Direct hit.
Now this is a proper dogfight. Boom!
That's a hit. Try not to get shot, Quill.
Flying, it sucks. Damage report.
Stop getting hit and there won't be no damage.
Useful, thanks. Gotcha!
I think you're finally figuring out how to fly her, Quill!
What do you mean, finally?
Tag!
My blades are useless out here, Peter Quill!
That's what you get for bringing a knife to a space fight!
That one's toast. Bet they felt that. There's more where that came from. Yeah! Cheap shot!
Drag one!
Kill confirmed. Careful!
Got a piece of that guy. I used to dream about space battles like this.
Any of those dreams end in a fiery crash?
Direct hit.
Hey, anyone spot any damage from that explosion I rigged last time we were here?
No!
Yeah, take that. Now this is a proper dogfight.
Gotta say, Hellbender's army is pretty impressive!
And this is just the space contingent! Wait till she gets the Warthos inside one of them ships!
That's a hit.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Ha! Nice one, Quill. Go ahead. Tag them.
Who says it's maybe better not to get caught up shooting?
We must make the most of this diversion!
Giving it all she's got. Then some. Spaceships, monsters, fate of the entire galaxy at stake.
Yes, Peter Quill! Is it not glorious?
Bet they felt that. Taking fire.
Hurry up,
That's a lot of turrets.
Kill him or dodge him. We gotta get through there.
More where that came from.
Try not to get shot, Quill.
Flying, this sucks.
I long for battle, Peter Quill. Get us inside.
Mantis, you sure you can fly her?
Yes! Sometimes!
Hang on, maybe you should.
To arms! The enemy approaches!